Offshore racing is all about a well-oiled machine, and it's all the working parts that have to come together.
So what we're trying to do with Griffin is give an opportunity for people between 18 and 30 to get involved in offshore sailing. It's not an easy sport to get involved in. You've got to find a crew, a boat, a skipper, and what we're trying to do is to remove some of those barriers.
It's Griffin selection weekend. We've spent a good amount of time, doing lots of drills. It's been excellent, if tiring at times, but
ultimately they're pressure tested here. They are kept up late at night. They're doing lots of different challenges to put them under pressure. This is a selection weekend. The people that are going to stand out are the people that are giving it their all.
One of the real challenges in Griffin is being able to take 40 individual sailors and find 20 people we can make 5 teams. So lots of what we've been doing in the last 3 days has been identifying characters who actually will be part of a team. Everyone's got strengths and weaknesses. We're trying to find all those parts where 1 and 1 makes 3.
So at this stage, we're not necessarily looking for sailors that can win offshore races. We're going to coach them that. We're going to look for people that can come together as a team, the people that are going to absorb the coaching and ultimately learn together, be a performance team.
we've been physically tired, mentally tired, working as a team, but it's still really important to get stuck in.
It doesn't matter how good you are at sailing if you got the wrong attitude.
So attitude, I would say, is really important on the boat because one person's morale can completely change the mood of the entire boat. So I think bringing a really positive attitude, even when the results may not be what you're expecting, can still help improve how you're sailing and your performance on the day.
From a selector's point of view, if you can see those people putting in the effort, working hard and wanting to get through it, they're the people that shine and stand out. It's a long time I've been sailing. I've been open-minded and listened and learned from the people around me. So being able to share that knowledge with the up-and-coming generation of sailors is, I feel proud to be able to do it, and the major goal is to share knowledge.
We've designed the selection trials so that the sailors that do not get through to the squad this year take away some good learnings.
This is not just us taking, we want to give as well. And that's really key. So personal development, how they communicate to people, how they interact as part of a team. We spent a lot of time last night and this morning talking about some very specific skills. So how do you set up a rig? How do you maintain a diesel engine? How do you check the regulations for going on a RORC race? Skills they can take onto other boats, other campaigns.
Off the flight from the US, and I'm on a ferry with a bunch of people I don't know. And instantly off the bat, everybody's introducing themselves and getting to know each other. But through all these exercises, it was really cool to watch, all the teams come together and all the people kind of fit their strengths and learn when to step back, how to work together, and the big thing was communication.
It's been all about resilience because you've got to be willing to get stuck into everything and really learn from everyone around you.
Well, I didn't realise how much nuance there was. There's so much that can be gained by doing loads of small, challenging activities with a new group of people. But somebody like this, John on the selection team here was brilliant for coaching us, making us a little bit better at doing all the small things. And hopefully we can take it to the race course.
So it's been difficult, but nothing that is worthwhile is easy.
Yeah, we want people who really want this. What we're offering is, I think, fairly unique today. The opportunity to have a sailor-led campaign. So 5 sailors were given a boat for 3 races. They were raced about 1,200 miles without any coach on board, without an owner on board, able to make their own mistakes, their own decisions. And that is a real privilege. So we want people who are going to commit to this, who are going to not only come along and do 3 days of fairly hard selection, and no one likes doing selection, let's face it, it's pretty miserable, but then turn up on the Thursday night, get their boats ready, just like an owner would, go sailing, at the end of the sailing, pack the boat away. So we want these sailors to own those boats. It's their campaign, it's their boat. It's really important to me that they want to be here and not just here for the prize.